Wheels, carriages, airplanes, cars, NOS. What do these inventions all have in common? They all originate from the primal urge of mankind: speed. But today, we're not talking about the kind of fast you see on a NASCAR and track and field. No, today, we are talking about speedrunning. Speedrunning is the process of beating a video game at the fastest, most coma-inducing pace imaginable. But let's rewind for a second. The year is 1977, and the game Drag Race was released in arcades across America. Then, in 1980, Atari rips it off and makes the game Dragster, a game in which you would compete for the best time in, well, you guessed it, a drag race. This is commonly cited as the first record of actual speedrunning, and in 1986, Metroid released, and this was the first non-focused speed game that still incentivized people to go faster. 1998, Doom released, and Doom, frankly, changed everything. Not only was Doom popular and had an in-game timer, but it also had a built-in system in which you could save a video of a playthrough, called a lump, and upload it online, starting the now commonplace method of uploading tabs online. 1996, Doom causes a new game called Quake to come out, a game similar to Doom, but basically in 3D. Quickly after, the website Quake Done Quick was released, a website that records all of the world record fastest times, and compiles them together to create a massive compilation of all the fastest times in each section of the game. In 1998, the website merged with another popular speedrunning website to create Speed Demos Archive, which was open to all types of speedruns, such as games like Ocarina of Time, Mario, Zelda, racing games like Trackmania, and even adventure games like Terraria, which were usually story-based and took a long time to complete. In 2003, an anonymous speedrunner by the name of Morimoto uploaded a flawless run of Super Mario Bros. 3. While this video was most people's introduction to speedrunning, it was shortly found out to be a task run. Task speedruns, short for tool-assisted speedruns, were speedruns in which a program plays the game for you and perfectly completes a portion of the game or the whole game. While this is cool for seeing just how fast the game can be completed, it added to the controversy of people cheating in their speedruns. There's even different categories of speedrunning, such as any percent runs, in which the player tries to get to the end credits scene as quick as possible by any means, even if it means using glitches, shortcuts, exploits, and other methods just to teleport to the end of the game in a fraction of the regular time it takes. Another category, 100% runs, is the polar opposite, in which players complete every single thing in the game as fast as possible. These speedruns obviously take a lot longer, and some require hours and hours of focus just to complete one run, which may sound slow and may not be the first thing you think whenever you think the word speedrunning. However, when it takes a normal person 2 years to beat Ocarina of Time, a speedrunner completing it in 4 hours starts to feel like you're on the sidelines in an F1 race. In 2010, when live streaming began to pick up in popularity, a tournament by the name of Awesome Games Done Quick, otherwise known as AGDQ, came out. This tournament went on for a week, and included the best speedrunners in the world and let them compete for money to see who can get the fastest time. Slowly growing in popularity, in 2016, Awesome Games Done Quick raised $1 million to Prevent Cancer Foundation, doubling that in 2017 and later tripling that in 2018, in which they donated more than $3 million to prevent cancer. But now that we've defined speedrunning, let's look at some people who have previously held speedrun world records and what it took to achieve them.
Hi, my name is Jonathan Fry, and I used to hold the world record for Trackmania Extreme Track F9. The process that went into it, you had to do a lot of research. There's a Reddit page that holds all the records, and just based on what I needed to do that day, they're being broken every day, so it's hard to stay on top of the leaderboard. But I did put in the time, and I got a lucky enough run where I got put on the leaderboard. The time was 26 seconds or 26.35 seconds, and took me a lot of time to get into it, especially because how everything had to be so perfect.
While games like Trackmania look as if they were built for speedrunning, some games, such as Terraria, were originally built to be relaxing games that take time to beat, but for some, this isn't enough. They need to go fast. Daniel Saunders, a critically acclaimed handsome speedrunner, and a fellow Eastlake student, will show us how he achieved the fastest time in the world to kill Eye of Cthulhu.
Hello, my name is Daniel Saunders, and at one point I held the Terraria Eye of Cthulhu world record. Now I'm here to explain just how I did that. So the basic idea of the world record is that you just have to kill the Eye of Cthulhu. Now there's a couple things that have to happen for you to be able to kill him. You have to be able to summon him, and it also has to be nighttime. Now, to be able to summon the eye, you have to find an item that only spawns in the cave system. So, naturally, right when you spawn into the world, you start finding the first cave you can find, run in, start searching. Now, you just keep walking around the cave, and hopefully, you'll find it. Now, at this point, this is where most of the runs die, because you simply just can't find the item you need. So, hopefully, let's just assume this was a run where we actually found the item. We then try to get back to spawn, and if it's nighttime now, we spawn him in, try to kill him as fast as we can. If it's not nighttime yet, then we can spend some time getting better items and trying to make a little arena to make killing him as easy as possible. Now, the basic strat for being able to kill him this early in the game is you want to use shurikens and just keep a distance. He can't hurt you if he can't touch you, so just keep running, don't touch him, and it's that easy. And then you kill him, and you're done. That's how the run works.
Today, coming from an avid speedrun watcher, speedrunning is in a great place. It only becomes more popular every day because of Twitch streaming, and YouTuber creators like Summoning Salt and Smallet. And nowadays, people speedrun everything, from Cooking Mama to Wii Sports Resort to M&M kart racing. Well, that's all the time I have for today, so for now, stay fast and remember that NOS is like water, but faster.